Have you ever tried to speak up and you thought your message was ignored or you weren't heard or listened to? This is a really common identified barrier in speaking up literature. And this feeling of not being heard or listened to or being ignored prevents people from speaking up again in the future. So, how can we change that? And why is it that people feel that they're ignored? So, when I observed speaking up behavior in action, and then spoke to those people through a debrief afterwards. Often the speaker using the organisational speaking up framework with the key phrases that everyone knows had to say it 3 or 4 times for the receiver to understand that they were trying to be engaged in a speaking up conversation. It wasn't that the receiver was intentionally ignoring them because of the context of the situation, because of their cognitive load or their shared attention elsewhere, and because of who they are and their identity, how they hear messages is different. So it's very clear to the speaker what your intention is and what your communication goal is. We can't assume that the receiver understands that implicitly. We need to be explicit about our communication goal. And that could be as simple as saying, as the speaker speaking up, "Excuse me, Dr. Smith, I need to speak up here." Or, "Mary, can we pause? I need to raise a concern." And then you can go into your scripted speaking up algorithm, but stating the conversation you want the other person to engage in, clearly articulating your goal for speaking. Well, I believe, and according to the research, will show that that will really help prevent your message from being ignored or not listened to because there'll be greater matching and understanding of your communication goal.